Okay, question is it proper to get married to a man that you don't love at all? Everything about him gets you angry. Will the love come later in the marriage? Say, is it proper to get married to a man you don't love at all? Well, someone you don't love at all, I don't understand how it will continue. But for me, love is just one of the things. The main thing for Christian marriage is conviction, that there's conviction that God is in this thing. And maybe if the person is doing angry things, I don't know, you need to pray about that before you fully commit yourself. But he said, will love come later in the marriage? I cannot vouch for you that the love might come later. It depends. For me, conviction, I think for me, the love was not so dear like that. There was love, yes, but the kind of love that you're thinking, first of all, for me, conviction was the first thing. Conviction was the first, because when you get married out of conviction, and two of you got married out of conviction, gradually, that thing you were not seeing in the person, you begin to see. That's that thing that will make you love the person, you begin to see later. And I tell you that even love can fade at a point in time in marriage. And it's a conviction that keeps you in that marriage. I remember one time, a lot of you used to hear Apostle when he preaches, and there was one time he said he lost love for his wife for like 9 months. He was not desiring his wife. Yes, that was a serious attack. He was in Lagos and I was here, and he was under a very serious attack. And after for 9 months, he just noticed that that thing I do you gym was not there, you know. And even me on the other side, I kind of felt it. There's something wrong somewhere, but I couldn't understand what. What I did was to go into prayers. I started praying about it because you cannot disclude that from a Christian marriage. You can have attacks on your marriage that can make the person not love you or not see anything in you that would be desirable. And then after that, that attack lifted. And he saw that. So for being proper to marry because that you don't love the person at all, everything around you he does is you get angry, makes you angry. But for that one, I won't advise. If everything the person does make you angry, there should be something in that person that should draw you to.
Yeah, the summary is that find out from God whether God is actually leading you there. Find out from God whether he is the one leading you there. Find out from God whether he's the one leading you there. Because many persons, they are fond of saying, one of the way they feel they want to tell you that God is the one leading you, they'll say, the person does not even look like what I want. It doesn't even meet my spec at all. It doesn't meet my specification. So they want to use that one now to let you know that because they are going into what did not meet their specification, that is the proof that God is speaking to them. So, because the truth is this, even this thing called, this person is not my spec, there's just no how that everything 100% about the man will irritate you. Even if the person don't meet your spec, there is something specific about the person that we make your body to shiver, that we make something to run somewhere within you. It could be the person's finger, or the person's teeth, or even the leg, or the way the leg is shaped, or something.
Or the person's utterance.
Or even the utterance. It could be the finger, it could be utterance.
Handwriting.
Yes. Or even the way the person laughs, or the teeth, the dentition, or the shape of the nose. You may not like
the fatness of the girl, in fact.
You may not like many things about the person, but there is something specific that makes you go gaga anytime that you see the person. You may not like this other side, but there is something about the person you don't like. But to say everything about the person, everything, it irritates you. I have reason to believe that it may not be God speaking. But if you are on the other side, if you process it fully and you are sure that God, there is every parameter for determining whether God is present or not is present with external confirmation. The surest way to deal with those kind of things is to trust God for external confirmation. External confirmation. External confirmation, somebody that is totally outside the equation can bring a confirmation. But if there's nothing like that, just find your level. But if it is confirmed, it is likely that the love will come later.
This person might even be under a demonic attack.
Yeah, it is also
restraining
possible
them from their marital destiny.
Yeah, it is also possible that it is demonic manipulation. Like Apostle told us, when the lady, their wedding day, the lady was crying. She didn't read tears. We thought it was joy, a tear of joy. It was not tear of joy. It was tear of something else. So Apostle brought her to the office and started interviewing her. What exactly is the problem? She said she felt that something wrong is about to happen. So, okay, so let's analyze this thing now. Let's analyze it one by one. Meanwhile, it was a demonic priest that was projecting something into her. Like many persons, they will see you like this. You look very fine, but there is something that is hanging on your face. So that is why we advocate the issue of mentorship. Being close with somebody. Being close, having somebody around you that you can ask questions, he can pray with you, you can even prophesy, he can even check many sides. Because I told us the other day, marriage is not a community project, but marriage also is not a two-man affair. It is the two of you that will enjoy it. But the power that is necessary to drive you through the process of it is beyond the two of you. That is why you need somebody, trustable people around you